Hi friends, today we are gonna discuss about importance of models, simulations and visual testing. It may not be possible to conduct all experiments in real life or natural settings, so thereby formulate theories without models. In such situations, models, simulations and visual testings are used. Then we can discuss about our first one, models. Models are the representation of a real thing and it is very useful in scientific investigation. And they also used to evolve or formulate theories when direct observation and study of actual phenomena or object is difficult or impossible. Uh, there are different forms of models: hardware models, software models, mathematical models, and etc. And examples are the atom model constructed by Bohr and Rutherford, double helix model of DNA proposed by Watson and Crick, the fluid mosaic model of cell membrane proposed by Singer and Nicholson are some examples of models. And models are constructed by humans, or in other words, it's artificial. So it can be accurate or inaccurate representation of the real thing. So the theories framed on the basis of accurate models would be correct. On the other hand, the theories formulated on the basis of inaccurate models would be partially correct or completely wrong. In such cases, the basic model has to be repeatedly refined until a perfect model or capable of explaining all experimental observed facts is constructed. And so the theories formulated on the basis of perfect model would prove to be correct. In biological and biomedical research areas, various kinds of model organisms are used, and it is believed that discoveries made in them will be applicable to the working of other organisms. And the model organisms are widely used to explore the causes, consequences, and treatments of human disease. Study of model organisms can be informative, but formulating generalization on the basis of such studies is difficult. There are many model organisms. On the first model system for molecular biology was the colon bacterium Escherichia coli, which inhabit human digestive system. There are a lot of models used in the area. For example, the fruit fly Drosophila melanogaster, taken as the model organism for genetic studies. Guinea pig is a well-known model organism in medical research. Next, we can discuss about the simulations. In simple words, simulation is the imitation of a real thing. It's useful in scientific investigation when testing in the real condition is impossible. For example, it's impossible to go back to time to study the origin of life. So, we conduct experiments. It's possible to recreate in a laboratory the conditions prevalent during the time of origin of life. In 1953, Miller and Urey recreated the primitive conditions of the prebiotic earth. They used a highly reduced mixture of methane, ammonia, hydrogen, and water vapor to form organic monomers such as amino acids. Nowadays, computer simulations have been largely used in medical research areas. Many medical simulators consist of computer connected to a plastic simulation of the relevant anatomy. In this, a dummy of a human body that responds to injected drugs are used and can be programmed to create simulations of life-threatening emergencies. In other simulations, visual components of the procedure are reproduced by computer graphic techniques. And the last one is virtual testing. Virtual means that which is not real but conceptual, possessing the salient features of the real. Virtual testing is also known as virtual reality technique. Is the testing of a hypothesis using computer methods. In biology, the technique used in behavioral research. The German scientists Schuster, Strauss, and Goetz claimed that by using virtual reality technique, they were able to analyze the visual cues used by fruit flies to evaluate object distance. Medical science and some major segments of the biological sciences rely on visualization of the relationship between anatomical structure and biological functions. Traditionally, this visualization have been direct via vivisection and post-mortem examination. Computer reconstruction and multidimensional medical and histological image data provide a powerful new visualization tool for biologists and physicians. And in basics research, voxel-based computer visualization has a very uh, important role.